This is the JB and Sandy Show on Austin's 80 station, 103.1, streaming on the iHeartRadio app.
I think of this, but one of my earliest memories of Austin just popped in my head. Maybe it's because it's that time of year. They were getting closer and closer to Halloween. So I've lived in Austin for 29 years, and going back, I can remember this like it was yesterday. I remember my first year in Austin, and I went to 6th Street for Halloween.
Oh,
Man.
I remember I was just completely blown away, not by the crowds, not by the party scene, the costumes. I had never seen anything like it before, with the incredible, elaborate costumes of a guy that was a transformer, and he looked like he was right out of the movie.
yeah.
And I just remember seeing that.
There are people that take it so serious. Like their Halloween costumes. Yeah, it's mind-boggling.
It is incredible. And I just remember that as one of my earliest memories of Austin, being on 6th Street for Halloween and seeing the effort that people went to make these incredible costumes. And I also remember thinking, I have zero talent to do anything like that. I mean, my costume was a green garbage bag that I cut holes in and stuck my arms out, and I got a red stocking cap, and I was an olive.
An olive.
That's all I could come up with.
Wow, nobody helping you, huh?
No, I was out there just by myself, just being an olive,
Well, mine's a little bit lamer. I was in one of my mom's friend's wedding, and I had a white flower girl dress, and I wore that for years, as long as it fit me, and I just went as a princess. That's all I did, was just put the dress on, just collect the candy. I've never been a big dress-up person. It makes me so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I hate doing it. I was forced to do it for something last minute once, and I ran into a CVS, and I'll tell you what I bought, and you can piece it together. I bought a hairnet, an XXXL t-shirt, some balloons, a marker, and a spatula.
Dang, for a second when you said a hairnet and an XL t-shirt, I thought you went as a cholo. But that's not.
I feel like the balloons threw me off, but I feel like cafeteria server.
Yeah.
Yes.
What was the balloons?
Cafeteria. Big giant boobs. Cafeteria lady.
Yes.
A marker with a big mole on my face, a hairnet, and a spatula.
That's funny.
That's funny.
I'm not a dress-up person. My daughter loves Halloween, and she moved from an apartment to a house. She couldn't wait. She went to Depot and got some big yard skeletons, and she went to some kind of dollar store or something, and just bought tons to her. Her front yard is all pimped out.
Really?
That's cool.
Loves it. That's cool.
Yeah.
Now, our daughter's not old enough to go to 6th Street, but your daughter is. What would you say if she said, Dad, I think me and a crew are going to 6th Street for Halloween?
I would really push back on that. Well, I know she isn't this year. She's done it in the past. She is not this year because she can't wait to hand out candy at her house.
Oh, Molly is growing up. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, I think 6th Street doesn't do much for her anymore. She was actually, you remember when there were many shootings. She was in a club at that intersection
I remember that.
where there was a shooting in the street at 2 a.m.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
She was in the bar, 100 feet away.
Yeah.
Clearly, you never gave her the nothing good happens after midnight speech.
I know. I used to give it to you a lot.
I never listened either.
Nope.
1031austin.com.
Hey, it's Sandy for Kangaroo, and it's October in Central Texas. That means some cooler weather. It means costumes. And for most people, October means tricks or treats. But for my friends, Scott and Stacy Feller and their team at Kangaroo, October is like every other month. It's all treats, no tricks. You see, Scott and Stacy, great people who've been serving our part of the world for more than 25 years. They're Central Texas trusted. They're a great choice for a local roofing company, and all for a great reason. Whether it's installs, repairs, whatever, they do great work, and they always stand behind it. Kanga's roof process, very professional. You'll always know where you stand and what's happening with your project. So no matter what the Texas weather throws our way, year in, year out, Kanga Roof is here serving your friends and our neighbors. The next time you need a roof, call my friends Scott and Stacy. Halloween is coming, and with Kanga Roof, you can always count on all treats, no tricks. Give them a call. They'll hop to it. Find them online at callkangaroof.com.
It's as Austin as it gets. This is the JB and Sandy Show on Austin's 80 station, 103.1.
Boy, if you spend any time at all on social media, you know that there just seems to be a coaching company for everything. Everybody's wants to coach you how to do something. And there's even a divorce coaching company. A company that teaches you how to go through divorce. And then they figured out which states have the most gold diggers by looking at financial factors like concentration of millionaires and billionaires and hourly wage and cost of living in each state. Do you care or don't care to know what state supposedly has the most gold diggers in it?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I care.
Florida.
I got to say Florida.
Yes.
It's got to be
Florida, really?
Florida.
Because people retire there, and then you get some old guy that outlives his wife, and then gold diggers going after that money.
Yep, or the other way around.
Yeah.
The list looks like this. States with supposedly the most gold diggers. Florida, then Nevada, and then good old Texas.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, number 3. Then California, New York, Colorado, Georgia, Tennessee, Maryland, and Indiana. That's the gold digging states right there. Now,
remember when Anna Nicole married that guy Howard, something Howard?
she loved him.
She never got that money.
That was true love, JB. She was not a gold digger.
Did she die before she got anything?
I think the family blocked her getting the money, and then she passed.
Yeah.
I don't think she got anything out of it.
I can still remember that picture of her
in the wedding dress.
No. When he was laying like in a hospital bed, and she was visiting him, just sitting right next to him. Oh. States with least gold diggers: Vermont, Nebraska, Montana, Wyoming, Maine, South Dakota, Alaska, Iowa, New Hampshire, and Idaho are the states with the least amount of gold diggers in them. I'm telling you, when Trisha divorces me, man, I'm heading straight to Lakeway.
No, I'm going to Florida.
I'm looking.
Just going to start wandering the streets of Lakeway.
Yeah, I'm looking for the girl that divorced really, really well and just moving in. That's what I'm going to do. I don't know where I'd find said woman in Lakeway, but I'll be looking around. Maybe Westlake. That'd be the ultimate. Moving in to a house with a woman that her ex-husband paid for.
That's the ultimate in your face for that guy.
That would be weird. Actually, I will just die broke rather than trying to find someone else.
Have to deal with another
Why
chick.
not? Don't feel bad about that.
You gonna do it too?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, let me ask you this, JB. Younger and smoking hot or older and really rich?
Older and really
Yeah, me
rich.
too. Trisha?
You've already done the younger and smoking hot thing, huh?
With you?
With me.
Trisha,
Check that box.
Trisha will be off down to Florida.
I'll be down
you
in
got a lot
Florida.
of competition. You may want to go to Indiana.
Maybe Nevada. Number 2.
You could play blackjack too.
I don't want to go to Indiana.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
either.
Nevada, I could gamble some of that money that I gold dig.
Did you ever know anyone that was a gold digger? Like any of your girlfriends or anything?
I had one friend who was much, much, much younger than a guy she dated. And he had good money. But she seemed to really love him. They dated for a long time, but he was much older than she was.
Right.
So we would all go out and he would sometimes go. It was strange.
I could tell you a good place to go be a gold digger. Aspen, Colorado.
Oh. Really?
Like everyone there is filthy rich.
Yeah.
Unless they're visiting, like me.
But are they single? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Uh,
There's a lot of divorces.
what's it like there in the summertime, JB? You spent 8 summers in a row there. It just seems, I don't think I
was
would
there
like it.
6 weeks. I was removed from it quite a bit because I would work all day, get in a mountain bike ride, and then go eat in town. But it's really weird. Everyone is filthy rich. Like probably a 1-bedroom condo in Aspen would start at $3 million.
Oh gosh.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's insane.
Wow.
It's just very weird. It's filthy rich, but it's kind of laid back too. I think it's a place where the super rich can be themselves because everyone's that way. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
They're away from their company or whatever they do, and they go there, and everyone's on some kind of drugs.
Really?
And there's a history in Aspen with that. Going back to Hunter Thompson. And all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was always kind of a renegade outlaw town. It's so far removed from everything.
Yeah.
Way at the end of the valley, and on the other end is just Independence Pass.
Mhm.
There's nothing. There's a lot of messing around.
A lot of stuff going on.
I know what you mean.
That's why there's a lot of divorce.
Exactly. Yeah. It's funny, Colorado was not on this list for gold digging states, but didn't you tell us recently that Fredericksburg is becoming the new Aspen?
Yeah, I heard
because they said that because of the airport there is just full of private planes on the weekends.
Oh wow. People just
go and flying in to go to hit the wine country now.
There's so many wine tours out there and little bed and breakfasts and all that. Yeah, it does not at any way, shape, or form look like it did 10 or 15 years ago when you could go at the drop of a hat and find some place to rent. Now
Right.
you gotta prepare because it's all booked up all the time.
right. So
And that scene is making its way this direction. Because I drove to Canyon Lake
mhm.
for an event this weekend, and I took the back way through Drip
Mhm.
and Driftwood and in that way, and 1826, and you see all the wineries popping up that way. Like it has come that far.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not an hour and a half away anymore. It's made its way to West Austin.
Wow. Thanks for being with us today, friends. If you're just joining us, make sure you grab the podcast version of the show. We make it available every single day. Search JB and Sandy on the iHeartRadio app. We got a chance for you to win $1,000 coming up at 9.
1031austin.com.
Well, that's it. Do us a solid and copy and paste the link to this episode and send it to a friend or two. Thanks for listening.